This game is radical. The new TMNT game is radical. What's up everyone, LeeWeeGee here, and today I'm going to be trying out the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge. And from what I've seen so far, it looks like my childhood. I love retro, old school beat 'em up games, but especially the classic Ninja Turtles. So this is going to be a real treat for me. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power. Okay, even April's kicking butt. This is awesome. Now that was epic. If that intro is anything showing how the game's gonna be.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shredder's Revenge.
I like that too. Shredder's Revenge. It reminds me of Resident Evil when it was like Resident Evil 2. Oh man, this is great. This looks like it's gonna be so good.
Let's kick some shell!
But before I jump into this, I just wanted to say there's a fan-made game. I think his name's like Merso X or something. I think that's what he calls himself. I don't know if he's a team or what, but the game is called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue Palooza. You should check that out if you haven't played it. That was awesome. It was totally fan-made and everything. But I'm going to jump into the story to see how this is going to be. Chill, okay, and gnarly. I'm sure it's like easy, medium, and hard. I don't know. Maybe that's medium, hard, and very hard. I don't know. I'm just going to go with chill. Like I said, I'm just trying this out, seeing what it's like, how to play. Well, that's simple enough, right? I'm going to skip this. I'm probably going to regret like skipping it, but you know, I just want to jump into the gameplay. I'm like real excited. Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 people can play at the same time? That's nuts. Okay, so we got Leo, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, April, Splinter. Like right out of the box, you got like all these characters. This is awesome. I'm gonna pick Raph. Like I love him. I know his range sucks, and I hated it in like the classic games, but I think he's awesome. He's my favorite character, so I'm going with him. Vernon's views. It's always got to be like the Statue of Liberty, right? Out of all the places, like, Shredder should just go somewhere else where the Turtles are not at. Just leave New York alone. Like, Channel 6, like, the Statue of Liberty. Come on, Shredder.
Job-breaking news.
Oh, that's awesome. That reminds me of, like, the Sega and Super Nintendo versions. These graphics are great. The music's cool. The intro was freaking amazing. Oh yeah. Well, crap. Already failed a challenge. Unharmed. Yeah, these games are kind of hard to do unharmed, to be honest. Maybe once I get some practice at it. Maybe. I wonder if like using my special takes away like my health, like the old games. But I love Turtles games. I've only played what was it, Hyperstone Heist on my channel, so check that out. That game's pretty awesome for the Sega. This right here, this is how you make a game. I need to pay attention. This is how you make a game right here. This is like fan service. I wonder if I could have saved oh, Vernon. I kind of just stood there. I thought like it's kind of like a cutscene or something. I wonder if I can smack the water. Or the extinguisher here. I know there's probably some stuff you can smack, interact with. This is everything I hoped for and more so far. I mean, this is just the first level, but this is classic. This is how you do it. There's no need to change stuff and make the graphics super crazy or go wild on the gameplay. There's no need to just throw in random characters and change the story. This is just total fan service right here. Something Hollywood needs to take note of, and some AAA developers too. All you gotta do is please the fans, man. It's all you gotta do. It's not that hard. Can I just want to go back, check that door. I felt like it was gonna open or something, but it didn't. Maybe I could have knocked it open. They've got their own cooking show. That's funny. They're like taking over everything. I'm getting kind of beat up here. Maybe I should have like did the party up feature. If you watch me play like the original games, you'd see me doing the same thing. It's like I'm out of practice. I'm like this in Streets of Rage as well. I played Streets of Rage 4. I love these games, man. Never said I was great at them. I'm trying to save that pizza. I guess I'll go ahead and get it. I didn't want to miss it or something. Hey, where did you get that shield from? That's not cool. Okay, that works. Okay, I think I have a special meter. I know in like older games, like specials usually use your health up or something. I probably should wait till there are enemies in front of me. Nice try. Come here, Bebop. I was gonna see if I can like save him that time. Oh, come on. I was hoping I was gonna smash him. I probably should have did the, tutorial, but I just want to see how it played. And so far, this game is amazing. But like I said, there was a Ninja Turtles fan that made a Retro Palooza. You got to check that out. If you haven't played that, you're missing out. You're totally missing out. This right here is freaking great. This is how I wish more games would be. Go back to their roots. Total fan service. Doesn't have to be all 3D and shiny to be epic. This is great. I feel like this is, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be like a boss room. Come on. There. I wanted to get somebody. I think he blocked it. You know what? Maybe I can do this more often or something. I probably should save it for the boss. I don't know if I can build him up or not. But I feel like I'm going to get to the boss and not have anything. Okay, that's cool. So I get collectibles. I assume maybe that's a collectible. Okay, I see Vernon over there. So I'm just going to assume. Boss is coming up. Maybe. That's cool. I can just throw him. Get rid of that shield. Alright, Bebop. Bad news boar. Okay. I like how they have a health meter. Oh man, that's like the classic music. Oh, this is great. And he even fights the same. Man, they did a freaking awesome job at this. Okay, they still blink, I think. Was he blinking? Or maybe he's just blinking because he's taking damage. Oh yeah, he does blink, just like the old games. That's awesome. But I'm glad he's got a health bar, because, you know, the health bar helps me out a whole lot more than just how fast he's blinking.
I am one tired turtle.
One tired turtle. Well, you know what's funny? What is that? Power level up.
Easy peasy.
I might have to up the difficulty because I didn't like losing any lives or anything. But that was great. Like, that was really, really, really awesome. And I do appreciate that health bar. I do appreciate that because I'm so used to just seeing how fast they blink and just assume how much health they have left. I like being able to physically see it with my eyeballs and not just guess at it when they're just blinking really fast. But I didn't like die or anything, so I feel like it might be a little too easy on chill. But really, really good game. And I didn't even complain about the ads. I normally do. That's funny. I didn't gripe about the ads being in that fight. Like I said, I probably should turn the difficulty up a little bit. But I mean, it did say chill. Oh, what is this? Okay, I thought at first I was going to get to move around the map. That Retro Palooza game that I was telling you guys about, the fan-made game, it's kind of like this, but you can choose your levels. And as you beat levels and stuff, you unlock different characters, like more characters to play. So that's really epic. I've got a turtle lair. I wonder what that does. Oh, okay, so I can like look at stuff once I go through it or whatever. That's cool. Oh, Big Apple, 3 p.m. Wasn't it like 3 a.m.? Maybe it was 3 p.m. Okay, I'm getting confused. It probably was 3 p.m. I need to look that up again, but I remember it saying Big Apple. Maybe it was 3 p.m. Comment down below if you remember, but that's a shout out to the Super Nintendo one, I believe.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
It's gonna say it.
3 p.m.
All right. That's gonna be Rocksteady. That just looks like Rocksteady. I mean, gave it away right there. Why are they so obsessed with like Channel 6 and like New York? I feel like Shredder should just like, because he can travel to Dimension X, he can burrow underground. Why don't he just like go through to like another country and then just like do stuff there? Turtles wouldn't be able to get there in time. I feel like he would have an easy time, like, you know, getting away with whatever he was going to do there. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. You know what? I thought that as a kid. What is happening? I got that little power up. For some reason, I thought it was just a pizza. So that's real cool. I wasn't even paying attention when I picked up. I was like, oh, it's a pizza. Man, these guys charge up and mess with me. I really like the throws. Come here. I wanted to try to knock that little sewer lid back, but I was afraid I was going to mess it up. I know that car's going to move out in front of me, because this is a throwback to the old game. I know that car is going to come out. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Man, this stuff come back. Get out of the way, car. Don't do it. Okay, maybe it's not going to do it. Why is that bag moving like there's something in it? Irma. Oh, see, I think I could have found somebody in the other stage because they was beating on the door, but I I moved too far and I wasn't paying too much attention. I thought it was going to be a foot soldier jumping out. That's why I avoided it. So there's secrets in here. So is Irma an unlockable character now? Or she like a collectible, I wonder. Man, this game is so awesome. This is, as the Turtles would say, radical. This game is radical. The new TMNT game is radical. I'm trying not to get that pizza. I don't want it to go off the screen, but also, like, you know, if I take any damage, oh, I know he's going to go out. I'm going to check the mail real quick. Well, man, I thought I picked that up. But this game is great, and I like the different colored foot soldiers and stuff. I wasn't expecting that. Well, if I stay up here, you can't do anything. I bet I can, like, whack them off, though. Whack them off. Bad choice of words! Knock them. Knock the foot soldiers off. Am I supposed to, like, be doing stuff? Okay, I just assumed they would quit. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, you know you want to. Yeah, I just assumed that they would quit and leave me alone. I wonder if you play as 6 players, if this is like super easy, or if they have more enemies. I'm sure they would have more enemies. You've got to. Well, I try to just turn and smack him. Guess I got a jump kick. Frickin' foot soldiers, come on. Get out of here. I forgot I can, like, run. Whoops. I was actually wanting to knock that cone back at him. Like it would do that much damage, but still. I know when you go in the sewer, they do something funny. I'm gonna do it, I don't care.
This cave gives me the creeps.
Okay, hopefully that just does damage and not kills me. Man! That sucked. I thought I was gonna find somebody or whatever. Find somebody in a garbage bag. I mean, why not? Why not find somebody in a garbage bag? They're giving me an awful lot of pizzas. Oh, wait a second. That's one of those. One of my special pizzas. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, it gave me like infinite, I want to say magic. Magic! I got turtle magic. Oh, it ran out and it made me waste it. Punk. Kind of figured that would happen. Oh, come on. It didn't blow him up. I tinked that for a reason. But yeah, this is great. Great job, guys. This Turtles game is so awesome. This is really well done. This is everything that I've wanted for years. This is so great. Retro is back and it's never going away. Rampage, Relish, and Rhino. Okay, he kicked the whole vehicle away. Like, I really want to mess with him. Look at that. See? The chill. I feel like the chill difficulty is like so easy. Look at his health. Just get in his face and tear him up. I mean, I guess that's cool because the older Turtles games, you had like so many continues, so many lives. See, that's too easy. I feel like this is too easy on chill. I will definitely have to change the difficulty. So I get like extra ninja power bars and stuff. So I guess I level up in this game too. That's kind of cool. Level up in some kind of way. I had to figure it out. But in the older games, though, it was kind of hard because you had so many lives, so many continues. If you didn't beat it, you just didn't beat it. Like, I would get all the way to Shredder, and like in Turtles 3, I got all the way to Super Shredder and lost. And then you had to go all the way back through the game. Man, the old days was so hard. People want to talk about like games being hard now, like Elden Ring being hard. Elden Ring is not hard. You just need to get good. Like, the old school retro games, like, yeah, play Ninja Gaiden, play Battletoads, then get back to me about what games are hard. These little cutscenes right here are cool too. I love the art style. It's classic, man. Mwah, chef's kiss. I love it. Okay, special request unlocked. Cowabunga. I didn't have time to read that. I was too busy talking. That's cool. So that's another level. Irma's apartment. Collect secret diaries for Irma, or side quests, I don't know. But this game is cool. You got secret levels, you got collectibles. I think you can power up. You can play up to 6 people. You probably unlock more characters. I've already heard, a buddy told me that it's gonna have some DLC for it or something like that already. That's freaking amazing. This right here is how you make a video game. You got to make it for the fans. Fan service is always great. Like, I don't know, for some reason, developers, and not all developers, I'm just saying some, and just some games, because not all their games are like that, but I just feel like it's hard for developers, and especially Hollywood, to make movies and get stuff right. It's like source material, they just take it. What's source material? They throw it out the window or they burn it, and they just take characters and just make whatever the hell they want to. But this right here, this is perfect. I don't know, not all games are perfect. You know, there's probably something wrong with it, but I'll give it a 9.9 out of 10. I don't care. I'm not gonna give it a 10 because that's saying it's perfect. There might be something wrong with it. I haven't seen it, but 9.9, I love this. This game is beautiful. But anyways, guys and gals, let me know if you want to see more of this down in the comment section below. I'll definitely be playing the heck out of it in my spare time. I might, you know, record some videos to put out there for y'all if you want to see more. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support, and as always, I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna check the mail real quick.